So again, George Alessandria back here at the pool getting ready for another battle of two incredible programs. That would be the Santa Barbara Premier Blue Team, which would be the grizzled veterans of the Santa Barbara program, as well as the Long Beach Aquatics, which would be associated perhaps with Long Beach State, another storied program. But I'm a lucky guy today because I have a partner today to keep me company and add color commentary, especially on the Santa Barbara side. I wanted to introduce you to my partner, Ian Wood, who was the associated with Santa Barbara Premier and a lot of the Santa Barbara programs. So, hi, Ian.
Hi, welcome. Good morning. Thanks for having me this morning. Looking forward to a good game between two GCC rivals this season already, so they're very familiar with each other, and I think it's going to be a great game.
I know it's going to be a great game, Ian. I know it is. After that first game of terrific action, sometimes the score just doesn't matter when you're playing with youngsters from UC Santa Barbara Premier. These guys are incoming freshmen or sophomores. I just got a shout out from my son Giorgio, so I must be doing something right.
The Santa Barbara Premier team is the older group for UCSB for the most part. They're made up of mostly fifth-year seniors, and juniors. So it's a very experienced group, and they've been playing together for quite a while now.
So, Ian, as I recall, because I'm a nut for this, weren't Santa Barbara, the Gauchos, UC Santa Barbara, my alma mater and our alma mater, weren't they the number one ranked team in the country for much of the 2019 season?
Some of it, they had a real good streak where they beat USC, they beat Cal twice, and Stanford to number one.
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.
Ended up in 4 or 5 after a tough GCC.
Well, look, that GCC is the rival of the MPSF, so there's no shame in that one. But I tell you that season that the Gauchos had, I had a lot of pride in it, a lot of pride. So look, I'm going to do my best to call the action with trying to identify cap numbers. Yeah, you see who did that for Santa Barbara? Let's see. It's hard to see.
That was Nathan Puentes, number 7.
Okay. Nathan, what a terrific polo player Nathan is.
St. Francis High School. Oh no, Tommy Hawkins. Sorry.
Oh, Tommy Hawkins from Campolindo High School.
Yes, sorry.
My our kid's alma mater.
Ejection on number 11, Henry Allen, who's a sophomore this year.
Well, let's see what Long Beach can do to take a commanding 1-0 lead here. That's Alika, number 10. I know that.
Great cross-court shot.
And that would be number 5, Evan Kane. It looked like number 5, Evan Kane. Let's see if that replay shows that was number 5, Evan Kane. Let's see. Alika.
Attack center. Great cross-court shot.
Yeah. Actually, that wasn't Alika. That was Jose to Evan, if that was number 5. So we're back at live action right now.
Cole Brosman.
That's right.
To Mason McQuett.
Cole's a good, terrific player.
Out of Newport Harbor High School. His brother Ryan's on the team as well.
It's a rather terrific player. Long Beach. Yeah.
Cole Brosnan shoot off the post.
Oh. So that was goalies are hard to identify sometimes. That could be on. Because he was there for the save. And I think that's Alika, number 10. Recent transfer from Cal. Absolutely very good water polo player.
Yes, he'll be a big help for Long Beach this year.
I agree. Let's see. Numbers are hard to identify. Is that number 7?
Cooper Haddad.
That's Cooper Haddad. That's number 8. A nice entry pass.
Ejection on number 12, Mason Chambliss.
And number 19, that's Garrett Zahn, a fabulous water polo 6-on-5 on Mason. Mason being a Northern California
San
star.
Ramon Valley, right?
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Long Beach working right.
Field block.
Who is that? Number 6.
Tommy Hawkins, number 7, on the block.
Oh, is that Tommy? Well, we love Tommy. We love Alan Peoples as well. If that was number 6 and number 7 with the team effort there.
Cole Brosnan with the ball. Attacking from it. Looks like there's an ejection. Looks like number 8, Cooper Haddad.
And I think that might have been a score. I didn't catch who scored there.
I think it may have been. Oh, here it is.
Let's find out who
Mason Chambliss.
That was Mason Chambliss.
Yep.
Nice job.
All right, here
Ian,
we go.
very nice. Mason, let me talk about Mason because the Chambliss family being Northern California, East Bay, San Ramon Valley, 680 water polo legend. What a great kid as well. So nice contribution to Santa Barbara so far.
He's been a great kid. He's a really tough, hard-nosed kid, a great defender. He can put the ball away as well.
That's right. That's terrific. Long Beach trying to work hard on great Tommy Hawkins
Leo
defense.
Uno almost with the steal. Oh, 5-meter drawn by number 4, Sanita.
Right. That would be, I think, Jose Barajas. But either way,
Correct.
either way, we got a 5-meter right now. Oh my God, that does
Great
not
block.
happen. That would be, is that
Connor McDonald.
Connor McDonald? I was going to give Danny the credit, but that was Connor McDonald. Thanks, Ian.
Yeah.
That does not happen. It happened in the last game, but a 5-meter
That was a
block.
great block.
Well done, Connor. Well done.
Leo Uno in the ball in the 2 spot. Working for center. Ball's into Sam Nangle out of Australia. Big lefty.
Is that right? Is that right? I didn't know he was Australian, but by the way, Leo, what a terrific water polo player Leo
He's a
is.
great player.
My goodness.
He has one of the best releases in college water polo.
Yeah.
His shot's unique and it's great.
That's fantastic. I love his game. I love his game. So Long Beach working it around with some great Santa Barbara defense.
Tommy Hawkins is defending with
Cole Dixon with the ball right now. I love Tommy's game. Love Tommy's game.
Right, Santa Barbara ball. Ball turns over.
That's right. Connor McDonald looking for an open teammate.
6-on-5 counter here. Leo Uno.
Wow.
Oh, bar in. Great shot by Leo Uno.
So not much Andre could have done on that one. Leo is a veteran, powerful, crafty, quick. So this Santa Barbara team, as well as Long Beach State team, are going to be formidable opponents for the entire college water polo season, which I'm happy we're having.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real competitive season. All the Big Four schools have many guys coming back with the COVID season. The same thing with the GCC. There's going to be a lot of real close, good games this year.
I
it's going
cannot
to be fun
wait.
to watch.
I cannot wait. Let me see if I could show some Long Beach love here. Numbers are harder to see, but Jonathan Matarangas, I think, might have the ball, or that's Logan Sutter.
That's
that's
Santa Barbara.
That's Santa Barbara. That's right. Thank you, Raul Morales. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. Good to have Ian here with me. That would have been ugly for the rest of the game. Let's see. Long Beach looking for an open shot in again. Connor McDonald,
the great block.
So, tell me about Connor. I mean,
Connor is a 5th-year senior out of Granite Bay, I believe. And he's been playing great. He's going to split time this year with Danny Rowland, I believe. And they're both playing really well.
Lethal combination. We know Danny.
Oh,
I'll talk to you about Danny.
I think that's Nate Puentes. Nate is very fast and good on the counterattack.
Absolutely.
He pulls it out.
Part of the great
Now they're gonna
Stanford
work for
Water
center.
Polo Club. Oh.
I think they have Casey Conrad, who's a graduate transfer from Princeton, in at 2 meters now.
Wow. Nice shot.
That's a great shot by Ryan Brosnan.
Wow. It was a beautiful shot. These Brosnan boys, tell me about both. Which one was older, which one is younger
Cole
now?
is the older one, who is a 5th-year senior.
He's the lefty? Is that
Cole is the lefty, and then Ryan was a year younger than Cole, but he also redshirted a year, so technically he's got 2 years left. So,
incredible polo players, really terrific.
They came from a real good program. Ross Sinclair is the
Is that
coach.
right? Is that right?
They both play for Ross.
Well, it's let me level set here. 3:35 left in the first period. It's Santa Barbara up 3-1
offensive
over
foul.
Long Beach. What happened
Ejection
there?
drawn by Spencer Wood. Number 5 for Long Beach is out. 6-on-5 for Santa Barbara. Ryan Brosnan at the 1 spot, to Spencer Wood at the 6 spot. 6 in. Good block by the goalie.
That's right. A little help with the crossbar. Goalie was there. We'll give Andre Andre credit for that. If that is Andre's having a very nice first half.
He is.
Looking for an open teammate. And he finds one in maybe Evan Kane, number 5, Evan Kane. That's in the water also. That's Samuel, our beautiful name, Arshadi.
Sammy Arshadi's out of the Santa Barbara Premier Club.
Oh, we love him.
Yes, he's an incoming freshman at Long Beach.
So tell us about him. Is he going to be make
Sammy
an impact?
will be a good addition to Long Beach. He's, I believe, played on either on the youth team. He's been involved with USA Water Polo for a long time. And I think he will add some good minutes to Long Beach this year.
Well, that Long Beach team has some potentially had some great history between all the programs, and I'm excited to see how they do this year. So.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a dogfight in the GCC. There's a lot of people coming back, a lot of experience. Oh, it almost looked like it went in, but
you know what?
not.
From our angle, it
Yes.
did. But Andre was there for the save. Nice job. Nice job, Andre.
Right.
Andre looking for an open
Nice.
teammate. Santa Barbara fully back.
Cooper Haddad with the ball.
Cooper Haddad. That comes from a great water polo family.
At Huntington Beach High School.
That's Alika. Alika reaching transfers from Cal Berkeley. Ooh.
Played at Oaks Christian. Oh, that's Spencer Wood with the ejection with the hand to the face.
That's all right. Part of the game. That's all right. That's right. You can talk about Spencer in a little bit, too.
All right.
You have a connection with him.
Let's see if Long Beach can convert their 6-on-5 here. There's a shot. Good block by Connor McDonald. We're up.
That name, Connor McDonald. Let's see what Connor can do
Counter-attack.
with a nice pass.
Looks like Sean Rosenberg.
Is that right?
That's a good shot out of Agora High School. Sean Rosenberg with a great counterattack.
That is great. And nothing happens without, I think, a block.
Great block by Connor in the goal. Leads to a counterattack. It's a tough shot to take from the outside when somebody's closing out on you. Leads to a counterattack quite often.
Well, a lethal combination to have the great Danny Rowland with Connor McDonald and who maybe other goalies as well. By the way, Levi
from the other Santa Barbara Premier team, an incoming freshman, played great.
My goodness, I think you're in good hands in the goalie position.
It's an important spot to have many different players. It really helps.
That's right. Let's see, Long Beach trying to get a nice entry pass.
Offensive foul at set.
Oh.
He had him hooked, number 19.
I thought that was a 6-on-5 advantage, but no, apparently not.
Ball went into set, and he had his arm underneath, and he had him hooked there. So the referee called an offensive foul.
Okay. Thank God, sports fans, that I've got Ian with me, who actually knows the sport and the players. So thank you, Ian, for saving my butt.
I'm happy to be here. Oh, great shot by Ryan Brosnan. A little look away.
That's great.
Caught the goalie. Not paying attention there.
Let's see that replay one more time of again one of the great Brosnans. That's right. You're right. I saw a look away and a big smile on his face afterwards.
Absolutely.
I would smile too if I could do that.
Yeah. A good first quarter for Premier.
That's right. So look, but this game will get close. This Long Beach program is even it's a summer league game in Novato, California.
Lots of fight in them.
Absolutely.
We got one more possession here with 25 seconds left.
Wow. Connor, I think that was a nice save again.
A 2-on-1 here with 20 seconds left. Oh, great block. Great block.
That was Andre. I think Andre had a beautiful save right there.
Another shot from Ryan Brosnan. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Colton Gregory out of Laguna Beach High School.
Colton Gregory.
Wow. Oh, great shot right at the end of the quarter there.
Who was that? That was number 19.
John Rankin as well.
Wow. Well, look, Ian, impressive first half by Santa Barbara. Again, this is the grizzled veteran Santa Barbara club team that's here today. But a great start. But as I said, Long Beach has got too many top guns on their team. I suspect they'll be making a nice comeback in the second quarter. So Ian and I are going to take a moment off here and enjoy a little break and enjoy the music that's coming up. Look, just a few minutes before, a minute before the action starts, or a few seconds, I want to ask my partner Ian here to talk about his association, obviously, with the community of Santa Barbara, Polo, but Santa Barbara Premier. So tell me about
Santa Barbara Premier was one of the two clubs that resulted from the split of Santa Barbara Water Polo Club. I think it's been 7 or 8 years now, and it's founded by Wolf Wygo,
right?
And mostly out of the UCSB, Dos Pueblos. There's probably 6 different high schools in the Santa Barbara area that it feeds to, the 3 main public high schools. And it's got a program from 10 and unders all the way through the men that are playing here today.
I love it. I love it. And I love some of the kids that have come from that program, past, present, and future.
Yeah.
So let's see what Long Beach can do now, Ian, because I know they got a lot of firepower. I know they got Alika. They've got Aaron Arias, Cooper Dodd.
Cooper, here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, he drops the ball.
He got that ball back, but that was going to be a score, I think.
Violation, Gaucho, or Santa Barbara ball.
That's right. You tell me who has the ball as best you can.
That is Ryan Brosnan, I believe, with the ball there.
Yeah, that's Ryan. That's right.
John Rankin, Newport to Newport. Looks like Henry Allen at set. Not normally a 2-meter player, more of a 2-meter defender, but they're a little thin with their 2-meter players today.
Well, that was
great last second shot on the shot clock there for a tip out. The Gaucho or Santa Barbara retains possession.
Unfortunately, I don't think Andre needed.
No, I think that probably would have gone over the cage or at least hit the top crossbar there. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot and a nice field block.
To do the little tricky look away again. That was a good field block.
But only works one time, it looks like.
Yes, fooled me once.
That's right. But I think that's Jose Barajas in particular.
Yeah. Oh. 5-meter against Ryan Brosnan, drawn by Cooper Haddad. That's a great swim move. With the new rules, any contact from behind, unimpeded to the goal, is going to be a 5-meter shot. Number 3 for Long Beach taking the 5-meter is Sanita. Oh, another block. Connor McDonald with the second block of the day. The third block of the day. He's having a great game. Rarely do you see that many 5 meters being blocked in a game and a half.
Unfortunately, I had to step away.
Oh, you missed
I didn't even see it.
Blocked another.
Damn.
You blocked another 5-meter there.
Well, thank you for highlighting that one. That does not happen. You're right. Let's see who has the ball now. That's it's hard to see from here.
John Rankin and that's right. That's Colton Gregory. Oh,
and that's a great defensive play. That's a great defensive play by number 17, Cole Dixon.
Long Beach's ball.
That's right.
Ball with the goalie.
That's right. Cole Dixon gets credit for that very nice stop. Let's see. That's number. God, it's hard to see these numbers on Long Beach, but that's Evan Kane, I believe.
Ball, number 4 at 2 meters.
That's right. Number 24, Sam Arshadi. Over to, and that's a nice shot.
That's a great shot by Cooper.
That's right. That's Cooper Haddad. So tell me about Cooper Haddad.
Cooper is out of Huntington Beach High School and was a star player for them. They had a great high school career there. I believe he played for Vanguard, if I remember right, as a club, which is one of the better clubs, consistently in one of the top clubs. And he adds a lot of firepower to Long Beach State. He's got a great outside shot. He's very aggressive on defense, so it's a great addition for them.
Well, I'm happy Cooper's in the water, showing us some terrific water polo today. And Cole Dixon playing great defense. Nice entry pass. That's Nangle. From Australia, you say, right?
Yes, ordinary foul. Sam's from Queensland, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Great move there. 5-meter drawn by Sam.
Okay. Now, we shall see if we have another block of a 5-meter, which just doesn't happen like we're seeing.
Very rare, man. We've seen 2 or 3 already today.
Don't forget Levi's.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Tommy Hawkins here going to take the shot. Oh, good finish.
Well, let me talk about Tommy Hawkins if I can.
Please do.
Tommy Hawkins comes from a great family of 5 great siblings. A daughter, an older sister at Boston College. Wayne Hawkins played for Camp Lindo High School, went to Auburn. Tommy, UC Santa Barbara, Camp Lindo. Catherine playing polo at Indiana. And Maggie Hawkins just committed to Stanford University, currently in Europe playing for the U.S. national team. Cadet team, I think.
Absolutely.
So that's the Hawkins family,
well,
and that's
I think
Tommy.
You left one out. The dad, Chris,
I
believe he played football at Stanford.
One of my best friends. And guess what? His wife, Ann, is the most important person in that household, Ann Hawkins.
Yes.
So that's right. I can never forget Chris.
That
if he's listening right now, sorry, Chris.
A pretty athletic family, that's for
right,
sure.
That's right. Thank you.
And great people, too.
That's right. Really nice. Absolutely. Okay, that's Tommy right now.
Tommy Hawkins deep.
That's right.
Leo Uno way out of the ball.
Wow. That's
Mason
beautiful
Chambliss.
That's a nice shot by Mason. But again, I'd say Andre was there for the save. Even forced him to shoot wide. That counts.
Yeah, absolutely. The goalie can change a shooter's mindset if he's in the right position.
Kind of like Drew Holland this week during the middle of the night today.
Absolutely, yes. He took one off the forehead.
That's right.
For the team. It led to a counterattack and a goal by Johnny Hooper. So.
Oh, my goodness. So, look, that was number 24, Samuel Arshadi. Sam Arshadi. Again, getting the score within 7-3. This game is getting closer and closer. Nice job, Sam. And that was a nice stop by Andre, and then there you have it, a close game.
Good defense leads to good offense.
That's right.
So
that's great.
Let's see if the Gauchos can respond.
That's right. That's right. We shall see. But a shout out to Connor McDonald. I think he's had a terrific game. All the goalies today have had a terrific game. Garrett Griggs from UCLA the game before.
Cole Brosnan with the ball to Leo Uno.
That's right. Mason
McQuett out of Chicago.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, great shot, Mason. Yeah, Mason's out of Chicago. His dad, Rick McNair, played on the Olympic team with Wolf.
Wow. Rick
Wolf
McNair,
Weigo, the coach at UCSB.
My goodness. No, I know of him and, of course, of Wolf. Been great to have Mason. Now, how do you pronounce it? McQuett?
Yes,
okay. Okay, that's terrific. Well, look, this is a great second period. I think it's an even right now. And a little... just trying to get stuff organized before play started. Let's see what Long Beach can do right now. Long Beach Aquatics, again, a team with a lot of firepower that when it actually counts in the fall, they'll be ready to compete in the GCC and the
NCAA too.
NCAA, absolutely. And
so that's the Gauchos are up on the right side. Right. Tommy Hawkins.
That's it. Let's see Tommy Hawkins. Let's see Tommy on the far right here, looking for an open teammate. Long Beach playing great. He finds an open teammate.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh.
Great look. Just got to make the shot.
That's right. Those are tough. Things happen funny when they hit the water sometimes.
You can hit a little wave. You never know exactly where it's going to go.
That's right. Number 12, Mason Chambliss, having fun with out of the hole set position.
It's like Garrett Zahn.
Is that Garrett Zahn?
Up, yeah.
Wow.
That's a good matchup.
I want you to talk about Garrett Zahn in a second, but that's a good shot, but just off the side.
Just wide. Garrett Zahn's a great player. He, I think, again, he was at Huntington Beach High School. I know he played for Vanguard. They beat Santa Barbara Premier in the 18 and under JO finals that I was helping coach, so I know him well.
You would know.
He's a great player. He's a utility. He's not the biggest guy, but he really can post just about anybody up.
And a nice family, a nice dad.
Great kid.
Absolutely.
Always comes up and says hello.
Absolutely. Well, by the way, Andre had a nice save there, as we were talking about Garrett, but Andre had a fabulous save to save the day. And another field block by somebody great on Long Beach. It's hard to see the number from here.
A shot by Tommy Hawkins.
That would be number 3. Give credit to Sanita. It's Makana Sanita.
That's right.
In fact, I don't want to butcher such a beautiful name, but I just did.
I think you did it okay.
I just did.
All right, ordinary foul. Mason McQuett and Garrett Zahn going at it in 2 meters.
This is a great sport. This is a great
Ball
sport.
dumped in the corner.
Since we have a moment, can you tell me about Leo and what his deal is now?
Leo's a fantastic player. He's going into a fifth-year senior out of Marina High School. Played at SoCal. I think he started out at United. And ultimately played with SoCal quite a bit. Played with and against my son for 10 years. He's my son's roommate and a great player. And
is that right?
Great player and a great kid.
And Ian's son would be Spencer. Spencer
Wood, number 4.
That's right. So we'll root for him a little bit more than others, I say. Yeah. I can do that. But again, Andre with a nice save for Long Beach. Again,
another steal by Tommy Hawkins on the perimeter.
Tommy Hawkins having a game today. And it doesn't have to be on offense all the time. And defense is so important.
I think it's almost more important at the higher levels than in college to make sure that you play solid defense.
That's right. I saw firsthand Tommy Hawkins on defense personally win some polo matches for Camp Lindo High School and CC United Water Polo Club. He's that good, that impactful. So
absolutely. Yeah. Cole Brosnan with the shot at the end of the shot clock there. Looks like Long Beach State's going to take a timeout.
Okay, well, look, 23 seconds left in the second period. The score doesn't reflect the quality of the second period. It is 8-3, but Long Beach has had a terrific second period. But Santa Barbara just had a little bit more, and I suspect the last 41 seconds of the quarter and the second half are going to be even better polo for Long Beach.
Absolutely. Let's see what play Coach Lathrop can draw up here. The head coach, Gavin Arroyo, is the assistant coach for the U.S. men's Olympic team. And they had a great game against Italy last night. Going to be playing for 5th place against Croatia, I believe, coming up this weekend.
So we were talking about, Ian, that polo match, which I ended up watching at 2:20 in the morning. A couple of key plays was the winning play, but it was the sacrifices a goalie has, like Drew Holland. What happened there?
Italy had drawn a 5-meter penalty, and they tried to shoot it nut over the goalie's forehead and hit him right. Drew was able to get up high enough where he took it off the forehead, and it led to a counter-attack the other way where we drew an ejection, and then Johnny Hooper scored to score the winning goal.
And a nice pass from Stevenson.
Yes,
from UOP.
Yes, it was a 6-1 pass, and it was great.
Okay, back to the action. I think that's number 7. Matthew Morris, if that's a 7. Yeah, that's number 7. Alika back to Morris, playing tag here, playing catch.
He's going to shoot it here, I think.
That's right. Alika back to Morris. The nice shot in a save.
Connor McDonald with another one off the field block even, which is even more difficult.
Yeah, that ball hit the water too, perhaps.
We got 14 seconds left in the half.
That's great. Back in whole set for Long Beach. It's hard, these numbers are so small, but that's
Sean
Jose
Rosenberg
Barajas.
is guarding.
Which one number is Sean now?
Sean is number 14.
Okay, got it. I see it. I
slid out now.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and that'll be the end of the half.
That's it. Look, Ian's right. Sean Rosenberg had a terrific first half there, or at least a couple of sequences.
He did. He had a good counterattack, and he also had some good center defending.
Love that. So, look, we need a break here. I need one because it's been a full game and a half of getting stuck with me. I thank my partner, Ian, because he actually knows what he's talking about. So enjoy the music. Enjoy the second half coming up. And once again, everything here is, on somebody else's dime right now. There's a lot of, debt for the day with the cameramen and women, production folks, broadcasters. There's a chance to give a little bit if you're enjoying the broadcast. And I said the last time, even if you're not enjoying the broadcast, still give. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, and please consider it. So enjoy the halftime. Commanding 1-0. Okay, so look, let's enjoy this second half now. Ball is in action. Maybe Ian knows who's sprinting right now, but it's hard to see. Oh, Nathan. What a game Nathan has had. What a season. What a career he's
is
had.
Really a crafty, incredible player. He's fast. He's smart. Plays good defense.
We like his game. And for Long Beach, these numbers are hard to see, admittedly, so I'd love to give credit for a lot of these guys. So number 5 would be Evan Kane playing great defense against number 16. Logan Sutter.
There it is.
That was Logan Sutter with that.
Spencer Wood to Logan Sutter.
Wow. Spencer Wood, actually, shout out. Ian's being very modest. Spencer Wood would be Ian's son. And Spencer Wood to Logan Sutter for a score. But nothing happens without a nice pass from Spencer.
That's good. So, let's see if we can play some defense now.
That's right. So number 21, that would be Jose Lubriel for Long Beach. In the water, number 5, Evan Kane.
All right. Santa Barbara playing a zone.
Yeah. That's right. Long Beach working it around right now for a shot. And that's a field block.
That was Logan Sutter.
Logan Sutter. Nice start for Logan in the second half.
Yeah,
My goodness.
Logan's out of Valley Christian High School.
Oh, is that right?
Believe. Yeah.
Is that right? We love the Northern California talent.
6'4",
Great
6'5".
How about that Nathan Puente pass? Well, defended well by
Cooper Haddad.
By perhaps Andre, if that's still Andre at the goal.
Oh, no, I think it's a new goal. I think that's Liam Ward, I believe.
Okay. Oh, is that Liam?
Yeah.
Well, if that's Liam, he's got a new beard. I don't think that's Liam.
I'm not sure.
Wow. Well, whoever it is, that was a nice stop coming out of cage. That's right. Who's number? That's a very nice stop. And
nice.
Tell me what happened there. Who was that now?
Hey, that was a great rebound off of the post or off of the block. And Sean Rosie put it away. Just a little rollout and powered it through.
Sometimes it's good to be lucky. Is that what they say?
Absolutely. It bounced right to him, but he did a good job of finishing it with two defenders.
You got to finish it. Right place at the right time, as they say?
100%.
Oh, man. So, little substitution coming in. Who's the gentleman coming in now?
Looks like John Matarangas.
Matarangas. Did I have another Matarangas in the previous game?
They did. Ryan, I think, is the younger brother, and he's an incoming freshman for UCSB.
And besides being a terrific name, I like saying Matarangas.
And I actually think their dad was a good water polo player, if I remember, maybe even at Stanford with Wolf, but I'm not sure.
Wow. We'll look into that one, actually. Want to. So Long Beach, the numbers are so far, it's hard to see the numbers at Long Beach. But they're passing the ball around right now, trying to take advantage of a 6-on-5.
Good block.
It's a very nice shot by number 5, Evan Kane. Kane's actually had a very nice game so far.
Danny Rowland in the goal now as well.
Oh, is it Danny?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about Danny. This is actually his backyard, part of the great Shack Sleepy Hollow Aquatics club team, and the great historic Drake Pirates, now called Archie Williams High School. And by the way, Archie Williams was a Tuskegee Airman, ran with Jesse Owens in the 32 Olympics, and was a teacher here in Marin County.
Okay.
Archie Williams High School.
That's great.
Yeah.
And the name change was just recent, right?
Yes. But that's Drake High School, now Archie Williams High School.
Right.
And Danny Rowland was a key part with the Woodheads and the Moynahans.
Yes,
some great teams.
Yeah, our Santa Barbara Premier team had a couple of real tough matches with them. We lost in the Platinum Division of the third place bronze medal game. Premier was leading by 1 with 25 seconds left in the ball. Shaq stole it, tied it up, and then won in a shootout. So
okay,
that was
Danny
a
Rowland
memorable
was part of that.
game. Oh, Nathan Puente shooting nut and hitting the bar.
That's fantastic work, whether it's Liam Ward or whoever it is at Long Beach. That's 2 great stops by the Long Beach goalie.
Yeah.
And if it's Liam, congratulations to Liam, who's a nice kid and a great family from 680 Water Polo and La Marinda Water Polo, and De La Salle High School, if it's Liam Ward. Okay. A little discussion under the water.
Spencer and Cooper Haddad going at it.
Yes. Well, sometimes they get a little playful in the water, and
absolutely,
turnover happens. So that won't happen as much, or should not happen when it actually counts in the fall. But all these teams are just getting back on the first time, so these
all
things
out
happen.
To Spencer Wood, Sean Rosenberg at set. Logan, no offensive foul at set.
Oh, there we go. Huh.
Cooper Haddad on the counter attack. Great block by Danny Rowland.
That's
Great
Danny
block.
Rowland. And let me tell you, Spencer Wood and Haddad are having going after it with each other. But Haddad had a point-blank shot against Rowland, and Rowland was there, strong enough to stop that thing.
Great block.
And it is a great stop, unbelievable block. And I saw that for much of that 2019 season that he had.
Yes, he was a welcome addition out of UCLA.
Absolutely.
And really has been a big part of the team. He really knows the game well, manages the defense well.
Absolutely. So look, that's number 5, Evan Kane, with the ball from Long Beach, taking a nice shot. And again, there for the stop, Danny Rowland, and Santa Barbara with great field defense. So Danny did not have to deal with a good shot. Number 16.
Sean Rosenberg at 2 meters again.
Nathan Puente in there. So that's Sean at the center position right now. Wow, that's a nice block there by
Nathan Puente's shot.
If that's Liam or whoever that is, that's the greatest. That's the great 3 blocks already so far.
Absolutely, he's had a good game coming in since coming in at halftime.
Absolutely, right, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a very competitive second half so far.
Spencer Wood on the kick out, getting caught up with Cooper Haddad again.
Part of the Polo.
Yes.
Part of the Polo. It's a 6-on-4 now for Long Beach. Let's see if Long Beach can convert. Long Beach looking around for a nice open shot to take advantage. And there is
shot.
One. Let's look who scored that one. Was that number 5? That was number 5. Number 5, Evan Kane. Evan Kane's actually had a terrific game so far. Mentioned him an awful lot. The issue, I think, with Long Beach from our angle here, you can't see their numbers from this far away.
It's really hard to see, even on the monitor.
Even on the monitor,
it's hard to see with the sun the way it is.
And it's for all the Long Beach fans out there, we want to show even more love for Long Beach. It's just hard to see the numbers from our angle here at the pool. But again, Long Beach has had a good, minus that first period, they've had a very competitive second and third period.
Pretty much played even after the first quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. So how about when you get a chance, talk about Long Beach's coaching staff, Gavin Arroyo in particular.
Yeah, Gavin is the assistant men's coach for the Olympic team. Has been coaching for long. He was an Olympian himself.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know which Olympics he played in. That's a great shot.
What happened there? I don't want to miss this action. What happened there?
Cross-cage skip shot by Cole Brosnan.
Wow. That's
yeah, and Gavin's a great coach. He's been doing a lot with USA Water Polo. I think that the assistant coach who's coaching now, I think it's Brett Lathrop.
With an E at the end as opposed to the Lathrops from Northern California and associated with Miramani and La Miranda Water Polo, but he has an E at the end.
Okay.
Chris Lathrop and coach at Miramani doesn't have an E at the end.
Gotcha.
But again,
great
coach.
I may have had it mixed up then.
Yeah. And coached at MIT, I believe, before his run at UCLA, and now at Long Beach. So,
right.
Let's see. And then Long Beach working around, I think, 6-on-5 advantage for Long Beach right now.
Looks like maybe John Rankin was out. I can't see that far.
Yeah. And that was a great shot. We'll find out who scored. I think that might be.
Looks like he hurt his shoulder.
I hope not. That was again Evan Kane. I think.
Kane, yeah, he's holding
Evan
the shoulder.
Kane with a nice shot on goal, and just a powerful shot with the tweak of his arm right there.
Yeah,
and we don't want that. No. We don't want that. Because that was a beautiful shot. Evan Kane might be the MVP of this Long Beach team today.
He's been playing great.
So we shall see. So Cole.
It's like Casey Conrad in 2 meters.
That's right.
graduate transfer from Princeton. Going to get his master's degree in environmental science, I believe.
That's a big program at Santa Barbara.
Absolutely,
big program.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Not as good as my political science degree I got from UC Santa
I think
Barbara.
mine was geography.
We liked you guys. Absolutely.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Referee asked for the ball out.
Ian, since we have a break here, how long have you been part of water polo and Santa Barbara Premier? Just the scene, the
I
water polo
was
scene.
born and raised in Santa Barbara, so I started playing water polo about 6th or 7th grade. So
Really?
I would say 40 years now.
Well, you said you're only 45 years old, 42 years old or something like that. So
I wish. I've been a part of it for a long time. There was a kind of a gap while I was working quite a bit, and I've been happy to be a part of it again, which is great. So I enjoy coaching the younger kids and watching the older boys play too.
What's it like with your son being the dynamic with father and son?
It's been great. I helped out a lot with his teams as the assistant coach.
Good.
Where I wasn't. I just
That's better.
it worked out much better. I'm trying to teach fundamentals and leaving the real coaching to the real coaches.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic.
I'm not quite sure why they picked the ball out, but looks like they're going again.
Can be confusing. They don't tell us over here. And that, look, Long Beach State, a very nice defensive stand right there. Long Beach having a very good second and third periods right now. Let's see what Long Beach can do to finish this quarter off and the fourth period. Who's playing whole set D right now?
It's like Mason McQuett.
Mason McQuett from Chicago, right? That's
absolutely.
Right. Against somebody working hard at Long Beach.
Looks like Garrett Zahn.
Is it? Well, it makes some sense.
It's a good matchup between the two of them.
Agreed. Indeed.
There's a turnover. It looks like Santa Barbara's ball on the counter.
That's right. God, if that's
Cole Brosnan with the ball, a little give and go.
And who's that? Let's see. That's
It's Henry Allen out of San Ynez High School.
Hey,
played for Santa Barbara Premier as well.
That's right. Fantastic. That's a nice shot on goal. But again, if that's Liam Ward, Liam did a very, very nice job.
Yeah, he's
or whoever it is.
A great quarter.
It's a great quarter. Absolutely. That's Leo out there? Is that Leo?
That was Leo with the ordinary foul.
Yeah, gosh. One of the most effective polo players in America, Leo.
He is. Again, he has a unique shot, a unique release, which is as fast as anybody in the country, I would say.
Well, nice entry pass that was nullified.
Okay.
Got 13 seconds left.
Like there's
Let's see what
ejection at 2 meters.
Got it.
Mason McQuett.
That's right.
12 seconds left in the quarter.
Beautiful defense.
Great block by Danny Rowland to finish out the quarter.
Danny Rowland once again. So look, this has been a fun 3 quarters. I know the fourth quarter is going to be even better. I thank my partner Ian for color commentary because actually he knows the rules. He actually coaches, and he's tied to Santa Barbara, even the Long Beach program.
It's clear that you've been involved with water polo for quite a while yourself.
I just drove my son a lot, and I hung out with the dads afterwards. That's right. So let's take a break, a couple of minutes here, and I'm going to catch my breath, and I'll have Luis get some good music going. we're back live now. And again, Ian and I, we're doing the math here. And I think it's a stalemate. And since the first period, I'm not a math major, although I am in finance. I think it's been even after the first period. And Long Beach is showing that they're a very prideful, powerful program, even for a summer league. And we suspect its fourth period to be a special one. So who won that sprint for Santa Barbara?
Colton Gregory.
Okay. Well, tell me about Colton again.
Colton's out of Laguna Beach High School. I think he's going into his junior year. He's a very dynamic offensive player. And,
wow.
Shot from 2 meters out of from Sam Nangle.
Sam Nangle from Australia. Again, if that's Liam Ward, again, we know Liam from Northern California, whoever that was, that's the 5th terrific save from that goalie from Long Beach.
He's had a great game so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 meter.
It's tough. It's tough, Ian, to just not get stuck on a 5 meter when you're just behind like that.
Yeah, especially with the new rules. If you touch it, I mean, obviously that one was a little bit more than a touch, but anytime you have inside water and you're attacked from behind, it's going to be an ejection or it's going to be a 5 meter with the new rules.
Well, I have some good news. I think this is Evan Kane, number 5.
It looks like his shoulder's going to be okay.
Yeah, you know what? When you score a goal, I think your shoulder feels better. So
it certainly helps.
So Evan, if that was Evan Kane,
it looks like it was number 5.
Thanks, Luis. Yeah. But that's good to know because I didn't like him getting out of the pool.
You don't want to see anybody hurt, especially right before the college season
Absolutely.
starts.
So Jose Barajas in the water for Long Beach. Evan Kane, Liam Ward, we think. Number 6 is Riley Catino. Number 17 is Cole Dixon. Only because they're on this side of the pool, we can actually see him.
Oh, good field block by Evan Kane.
And that was Brosnan?
Cole Brosnan with the shot.
Again, field block, but again, Liam Ward, I believe, was going to be there for the save as well.
He's right there.
Is that Mason Chambliss, a local boy, number 12 in the water as well?
It is. He's defending at the moment.
Yeah. Another nice family, the Chambliss family.
Absolutely.
If you're out there, you've done a nice job with Mason. Oh,
blocked by Danny.
God. So between
the
hard
McDonald
shot to make and Roland show at goalie, I think Santa Barbara's in good hands.
We have a lot of experience at goalie, which really, really helps to kind of control and direct the defense.
That's right. And then there's Tommy Hawkins. Roland and Hawkins were great rivals in high school and the club level, and now become great friends, and I believe even roommates now.
Ryan Brosnan.
Wow. God, he's got an arm.
A good hard shot.
Has he always had that arm?
He does. He's got a real quick release, a real hard shot. He's been playing great.
That's great. And who has the better arm, he or his brother?
They have different. One's left-handed, one's right-handed, and they shoot differently, but both are really effective and 2 of the leading scorers for Santa Barbara.
And then where did they go to school again?
Newport Harbor High School.
With Sinclair. That's right. Wow, what a program. What a program.
Yeah, Ross has done a great job recently, and he's placed a lot of his kids at some of the best colleges in the country.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. Well, so that's Alika, I know that. Look at that. That's a nice entry pass by Alika.
I think Sam Nangle.
But yeah, surrounded by 2 or 3 gauchos with Roland there for the save anyway. So that's been the day for Long Beach, especially in the first period. But it's hard to get good shots off with this great defense.
It's like Cole Brosnan posting up and drawing the ejection there. On number 6 for Long Beach, Riley Catino.
Yeah. Riley Catino.
Colton
Good
Gregory
name.
to Ryan Brosnan to Cole Brosnan. Got lefty Sam Nangle on the post.
What a shot. What a shot.
By Ryan Brosnan.
Gosh, that's right. We saw him at West Valley last weekend. And at Santa Barbara game versus our son is at UCLA.
Yeah.
They had a great game, the Santa Barbara folks. And Brosnan, both Brosnan boys, with all the other kids as well, but they did stand out last week.
Yes, they are scoring machines. They both are elite shooters, and they're not afraid to shoot, which is important at this level.
But what's
shooting
nice
with confidence.
But they're not going to be in that water if they can't play defense for Wolf.
100%. 100%. You have to. Defense is more important than offense at this level, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And taking shots at the right time as well, not putting your team at a disadvantage by taking a shot when you're not covered up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. So Long Beach, again, hard to see the numbers, but they're working themselves, working around the at a 6-5 advantage now. Let's see what Long Beach can do. And a shot on goal and not much rolling.
Good finish. The ejection was on 11. Which
Henry Allen.
Henry Allen.
So not much you can do when you just, dump that ball into the center and there's nobody defending him unless you can.
Yeah, on a 6-on-5, if you can attack quickly from where the ejection was drawn, a lot of time that's going to be your best shot.
Right. So another shout out. I love shout outs, but so Wolf Weigo's head coach, but he's got a new assistant coach, and let me talk about Coach Loomis, because
he's been a great addition.
Thank you.
He's been a great. Although the previous assistant coach Ryan McMillan was with the program for 7 or 8 years. Fantastic. And was in charge of the Premier Club for a long time. He's a good friend of mine. He was a great player.
Got to know. Shout out to Ryan as well, because we'd love to get to know you as well. But Coach Loomis has been awfully nice because he's part of our CC United program up in Northern California. Head coach at different age groups than Acalanes High School, De La Salle High School, and now landing at our alma mater, the great UC Santa Barbara Gauchos. Yeah. I couldn't be happier, and he couldn't be happier. We're happy for him.
I agree. Not only is he doing a great job for UCSB, he's also coaching Premier and in charge of the younger age groups. Right. And he is incredibly patient and a really good teacher of water polo.
We take a lot of pride in that, because that's the one thing we say about Coach Loomis was the fact that he was a great teacher. The younger you are, the more fundamentals he can teach these kids at the CC United level.
From a club perspective, I think it's more important to have better coaches at the younger age than the older ages.
Well, a shout out to his mentor in coaching at CCU, Coach Kirk Jensen, and his staff over the years, because that's where he did most of his coaching, and we take a lot of. That's all right, Kevin. Sorry about that. My fault. Lastly, just to shout out, one of the great Gauchos was Kirk Jensen's son, Tor Jensen, who was part of the CCU program, coaching the 12. So.
Yes, he was a great player, I believe 2-meter player for UCSB for quite a while.
That's right. So let's see right now if Santa Barbara can convert. Long Beach playing good defense. All those hands are up. A sea of hands, and that's a great shot. Again, Ian, whoever the goalie is, if that's Liam Ward, and we love Liam, that's like 7
That was
stops.
a great block, a late shot in the shot clock, which is great on a 6-on-5.
I'm happy for that. So Long Beach's goalie situation is a strong one, because I've seen some great goalie work today.
Looks like another ejection at center for number 10 for the Gauchos.
That's Shane Hoover.
Shane's out of Arroyo Grande High School, which is north of, another ejection.
Is that 6-on-4 time right now?
Looks like Spencer Wood might have his third ejection.
That's all right. Part of the game there for Spencer.
That's a field block out.
That's a field block. I mean, that makes the goalie's job a lot easier when you got a field block like that.
Absolutely. You can make the goalie look really good by having good defense, or funneling the shot blockers, funneling the ball to the goalie and taking away the corners.
Now who gets credit publicly for that field block?
I didn't see who blocked it.
Well, I'm going to give it to Casey Conrad.
Oh, there's a good pass to center, a finish by Sam Nangle.
Sam Nangle from Australia.
Yeah,
we love Sam. That was a nice pass. So again, Santa Barbara's proven that today maybe they're a little bit better than Long Beach today. Okay, but again, Long Beach, a storied, historic program with a lot of new pieces, I think.
A lot of new pieces, and I think there's some missing pieces today, too.
Is that right?
I think when you see a lot of these teams in the fall, they'll look a little bit differently. Not everybody is here. Some of the foreigners, some of the guys that may be hurt. And I don't count anybody out at this point until you kind of see the full rosters for the teams.
Well, I can't wait to see Long Beach in the fall, because every year they pull it together, and when it counts, they're there at the end. And the GCC, the MPSF, the NCAA, by the end of the season, they're playing there at their best.
100%. So. They're going to be a threat no matter who they're playing, especially towards the end of the season.
I'm excited to see it. And that was Evan
Kane again.
You know what?
Finish.
I don't think we can officially give MVPs in a game, but I'm doing it anyway. And for Long Beach, it might be our great goalie. If it's Liam Ward, we love Liam. But on the non-goalie side, Evan Kane.
He's shooting lights out, too. He's finishing the 5 meters.
I think that's 6 goals out of 9 for Evan Kane, or maybe 5 or 6, or a lot.
Yeah.
So that's great. That's great. Who has the ball now for?
That's Logan Sutter with the ball.
That's right.
Big lefty. Right. Over to Leo Uno.
God. He's SoCal, you said?
He played at United and then SoCal. I think he finished up his career.
Highly recruited, by chance?
I don't know that he was highly recruited. He's a little undersized, I think, coming out of high school. And he actually redshirted his freshman year at UCSB, and I think that served him very well.
That's great.
So technically, he's got 2 years left.
Really?
But I'm not sure if he's going to be in school that long.
Yeah, well, trust me, I get that. 6 years of college. I would have stayed for 10, by the way, as you know.
Me too. I would have happily.
We're contemporaries.
Yes.
I would have stayed for 10 or longer.
Yeah.
And I actually have buddies from Santa Barbara. I don't think they ever left. And you have the same buddies, I think. So.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to still be in Santa Barbara.
Well, yeah,
but
there. You might have graduated. I don't think my
yes.
buddies graduated. So, yeah. Still living in IV, I think. So, but let's get back to the action here. Minute and a half
Turnover.
left here. That's great defense.
Oh, another offensive foul. Back to Santa Barbara.
Just, always in the right place at the right time.
His water polo IQ is off the charts.
Yeah. Timeout now. Timeout in the water. I think Coach Weigo is just trying to get some subs in the water, perhaps.
I think so. Maybe he'll draw up a play here, but I think it's more to maybe get some other guys in the water here.
Now, it's okay that Long Beach is being coached by an able assistant, Brett Lathrop, because head coach is busy these days. Then.
Yeah, and I think Gavin will be back shortly, but he's been with the national
team
also.
Rush.
Yes.
There's no rush.
Yes. They have one game left regardless.
So I was talking to my friend Jeff Woodhead earlier, and a shout-out to Jeff, a Marin guy, Shaq, club team, Sleepy Hollow Aquatics, Drake, now called Archie Williams High School, and their great family, Laura and Dylan, Quinn, and fabulous daughter,
Ella,
because Jeff is next to me, somebody I've known for a long time, but what a wonderful family. And USA Water Polo with Dylan on the team, we're rooting for him especially. But to come in potentially 5th place, is that significant considering how we did last time?
I think so. Again, they're the only non-European team.
That's right.
I think in the top 8, even maybe.
They've
been playing great. They were in it with some of the best teams in the country. They had a good game against Spain. They had some real close games.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a shot from Leo.
That's right, Leo.
Nice
shot. Hey, that's
block.
a great field block. I'm going to give that to number 16, Raul Morales.
Yeah, we got a new shot clock for Santa Barbara.
That's right. But a great field block. Coach Lathrop is disappointed about something.
Got another timeout.
Coach Lathrop is disappointed about something. Coach Weigo calls timeout. And again, apologies from the announcing staff here. It's hard to see the Long Beach numbers from a distance, so I can see the great Evan Kane has had a great game right now. Number 16, that's Raul Morales. 24, that's Samuel Arshadi, who had a nice game as well. And number 3, that's Makina Sanita.
And 19, I think, is Garrett Zahn.
Garrett Zahn. And again, both of us know the impact Garrett Zahn has made at the high school level, at the club level, and at the Long Beach State level.
Yeah,
so.
And I think he even did some of the USA youth teams at some point as well.
Oh, yeah, with my son, actually.
Oh, great. Yeah,
he had a chance, I believe, they were together in Florida for something, Georgia's only chance to do a national team level, Pan American Games that it was, but or maybe it was the week before that trip. But again, what a nice family, what a great kid. What a wonderful water polo
player. He's a great utility player, all-around player. He posts up, he shoots, and he defends.
That's right. And you got 5 tools there, I think, Ian.
Yeah, he's got them all there.
Five tools. I was telling Jeff, my buddy, that I have 1 tool. That's just my mouth, I think, just talking. And I know what I'm talking about sometimes. But thank God you're here, Ian.
All right, Logan Sutter with a shot at the All right, turnover, 30 seconds left in the game.
Let's finish strong, Long Beach. Again, look at the score, 13-9. They've made it a game. They really have made it a game.
Absolutely. There's no quit in them.
None. Tommy Hawkins in the water, number 7 from the great Hawkins family. Leo's in there. And that's a nice shot. Look, hey, you know what?
That's a good shot.
It's
Danny
Samuel
ducked it.
Arshardi. Sam Arshardi. From it says Santa Barbara Premier.
He was he learned the game early. Started out at 8 or 9 years old and has really progressed well. I think he's going to be a good player here for Long Beach coming up.
I love that. Look, it's 13-10. Minus that first period, but you have to count the first period. It's a 2-goal victory by Long Beach.
It turned into a close game here. It looks like Santa Barbara's going to close it out here.
That's right. That's right. No need to get another score in right now. I see Roland will just pass it out to a teammate, Leo.
3, 2, 1, and that's it.
That's right. Well, look. That was a lot of fun. Again, I barely know the sport, but I know enough to talk about it. But to have my partner Ian here for this game, in particular, because he knows most players on each team. I thank you, Ian, for your love of the sport and helping me out today.
Well, thanks for doing it. I appreciate it. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Did you have fun? Okay.
I did.
Well,
thank you.
Look, before I close out this game, I want to thank Jeff Woodhead, Luis, Kevin, the staff that's filming this game. It's everybody that's involved. Everybody's doing it on their dime. There's a chance to go show it a little love on the website. Please do show a little love if you like it, especially. And again, if you don't like it, if it didn't work out, what we've done, show some love anyway. We appreciate it. Thanks for everything. And I'll close out. Luis, why don't you get some good music going for the folks out there? Take care. Bye-bye.